Well, look, growing up in District 6, being born there, in one of the first upgrades of District 6, area called Bloemhof Flats. But I got married in 1967, so I moved out of there in 1967, but my parents were still there. I moved into an area called Lansdowne first because I got married. Not that I wanted to go to Lansdowne, but by that time all other areas had been proclaimed. In most areas, the areas you would like to have gone to live in has been proclaimed as white areas, so you had no alternative but to move into the Cape Flats, which is 15 to 36 kilometers out of the city of Cape Town. And those are the areas that were designated for so-called people of color. Well, what I miss most? Well, the thing is, firstly, I suppose the spirit of community. That thing was very important. People looked at each other as another person, not another creed, color, or culture. As a result, people learned to coexist and live together in a sort of harmonious fashion. You should remember that District 6 consisted of a vast variety of various cultures. And you will find those areas are all areas of prime property importance. Because what had happened was, when an area has been proclaimed as a white area, people of color, of course, had to get out. And if you own property in those areas, the government would make an offer for your property which was way below market-related prices. And if you refuse to sell it, they would take your property. And the word they use is expropriate. Then they would give you what they thought it was worth, which was even less than what they offered you in the first place. And then they kick your butt out of there. In our part of the world, it was known as expropriation. In US, as you well know, it's known as eminent domain. 20 years down democracy, you find some people still firmly believing this is my area, that is your area, you don't belong here, I don't belong over there. And that's due to the intense brainwashing that was done from grandparents to parents and then, of course, to the children. So this becomes another problem. And it's not a problem that's going to go away overnight. It's going to take decades for that to disappear. The bottom line for me is, if you respect the other person as you expect them to respect you, then we should be able to live in a reasonable manner, quite, comfortably together. But if you don't respect each other as a person, then you've got a major problem.